Batman is having a near-death experience where he watches his own funeral. As he observes, many heroes and villains show up. Heroes like Robin and Superman talk about Batman's best qualities, while the villains each explain how they believe they were the ones who finally killed him. After everyone finishes speaking, Alfred steps forward to share his own story about Batman. He starts by talking about his younger days as a successful stage actor. He loved performing and was quickly rising in his career. But everything changed when his father passed away, and Alfred gave up acting to take his father's place as the butler for the Wayne family. Determined to do his job well, Alfred served the Waynes with all his heart. But then tragedy struck again, when Bruce's parents were murdered in Crime Alley. From that moment on, Alfred dedicated himself to raising and supporting Bruce. Over the years, Alfred helped train Bruce into becoming Batman, but as time went on, he realized Bruce was actually terrible at fighting crime and was slowly losing his mind. But instead of getting Bruce the help he truly needed, Alfred made a different choice, by contacting his old acting friends and asking them to take on roles like the Riddler, Penguin, Catwoman, to help Bruce feel like a hero. Surprisingly, the plan worked, as Bruce truly believed he was a superhero, and his mental state began to improve. Alfred even took things a step further, by creating a role for himself to be Batman's ultimate enemy. He used makeup, changed how he walked, and forced a wide grin on his face to become the Joker, and for years, Alfred played this role perfectly, giving the performance of a lifetime. But one night, everything fell apart, when Bruce discovered Alfred's Joker costume and props. He confronted Alfred, saying he knew the truth that Alfred had hired people to pretend to be villains. Bruce was furious, feeling completely betrayed by the man he trusted most. But Alfred calmly told him that now that he knows none of it was real, maybe he could finally let go of being Batman. However, Bruce refused, saying that even if the evil he fought was all fake, it still felt real to him, and maybe to others who believed in Batman, and because of that, he couldn't stop. As Bruce finishes talking with Alfred, he notices the bat signal shining in the sky, so without hesitation, he suits up and heads out as Batman. But Alfred is confused, because he hadn't activated the signal that night, and something doesn't feel right. Batman arrives at the Gotham Zoo, where there's a reported hostage situation involving the Riddler. But knowing the truth behind everything, Batman calmly tells Edward that the game is over. However, Edward has been playing the role for so long that he truly believes he is the Riddler now. Batman slowly approaches and asks Edward to hand over the gun, but Edward, lost in his delusion, screams that he is the Riddler and yells out a riddle. But before Batman can respond, Edward, shaking and confused, pulls the trigger, killing Batman. Later, Alfred explains that he personally took Edward to the real asylum this time, and right after that he took Batman to his funeral. Then quietly after saying this, Alfred turns and walks away.